Hi, everyone. Thanks for clicking through to the 15th edition of the Braintree SkyRocket sessions with myself and Dimitri, and the third episode in our series called The Journey of a Sale.
Hi, everyone. Gareth, if I remember correctly, last week we covered how Voxy Renee sells us, Braintree, to their customer as a trusted advisor, and then the handover from Vox to Braintree happens. And we used a house as a metaphor where a customer's leaky roof initiated the conversation with Renee.
100% correct, Dimitri.
Awesome. So if we look at our house, we have moved past identifying the contractor, which is us, Braintree, who then can fix the house. And today we start talking about the repairs to our leaky roof because we are looking at the technical discussion phase, correct?
You hit the nail on the head, Dimitri. Today marks the first engagement of our technical resource, the consultant. And that's why I've invited Leanne to the call, a real live consultant. Welcome, Leanne.
Fantastic. Welcome, Leanne. It's great to have you here. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, guys. Thanks very much for having me, and thanks for the warm welcome. I'm looking forward to helping out as much as I can today.
All right. So without further ado, Leanne, can you tell us what a consultant does and who the consultant is in the repair process?
Sure, Dimitri. It's our job to get to know the customer's business or the plumbing issue on a detailed level. We do this by holding scoping sessions with each department in the business to understand where the process challenges come in.
The leaky roof.
Correct. We interview everyone that we think is important and that will be using the system. And we try to see if there's any potential leaks or areas where the standard features of the system will not be sufficient. We then make sure that our system will fix any leaks that exist and that will prevent any future leaks or related issues from occurring.
Okay, so what does it take to work with the system?
Well, Dimitri, that's a great question. We use our detailed knowledge of the client's business and map it or compare it against the standard features within the ERP system that we're working with. We sit with the program and we continue with the analogy, the plumbing and construction of the house, sometimes for hours and hours, just to make sure that it can handle the client's workflows and processes out of the box. If there are gaps in the actual fields, workflows, or the code of the system, we make sure that we, together with our development teams, customize or tweak the system to include these required features.
Okay, so it's like you're building a house off plan, but also to spec, but also looking at potential repairs.
Sure, so it's like you're an architect on a building site.
Well, you could say so, guys, except I don't have to wear a hat every day, a hard hat every day. But seriously, there is much more to what I do. But in summary, I have meetings with many different people in the business, and I ask very specific questions to understand how we can help them. I then play with the software to make sure it does exactly what the client requires.
Great stuff. This is really, really cool insight. And I mean, I can definitely see in my mind's eye how you're planning and plotting and designing the system and playing with the software to help the client, almost like an architect at the drawing desk with rulers and right angles and, dotted lines, planning out everything to the finest detail. I mean, does that sound like a decent analogy?
It does, Gareth, 100%. So I research the market that the client's in. I know the client's organization from start to end. I have all the details from the clients and I know how the system can assist this client. I then design a blueprint document that guides the implementation process.
Cool, a blueprint like new plans for our home renovation.
Sure. Leanne, I have a much better understanding of what it is you do. Thank you. So what did you study or learn to be able to do this?
It's my pleasure, Dimitri. So I believe a great consultant must have an exceptionally good understanding of business. And they also need to have a broad knowledge of various industries. And a great consultant is somebody who's incredibly good with people and can communicate effectively. A basic understanding of finance is not negotiable in this line of work. I believe that my experience in financial management and the fact that I've worked with numerous industries puts me in a strong position as a consultant.
Sure. Amazing stuff, Leanne. Thank you so much for helping us out today. I really enjoyed this session, guys. And once again, Braintree has the solution for you and your customers. So do not miss next week's episode where we continue to discuss into the demo phase of our building project. And once again, thank you for your time, and we hope you learned something today that can help you make a sale tomorrow.
Thank you, guys. Thanks so much, Leanne, for helping us. Thanks for tuning in. Stay safe, stay lekker, sell hard, guys. Cheers.
Cheers.